Do you like Betty's Harlem Shake video?
I have to say that was a lot of fun.
It's really adorable.
When I thought about it, when you proposed it, was like, no, that's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. But every time I say it, I laugh.
Yeah, it makes me smile, and I like video clips that make me smile.
Yes, it's very happy and lighthearted. The Harlem Shake.
So I thought we'd talk a little bit about how you feel when you happen upon your partner masturbating when you'd like to have sex.
Oh, well, okay. This is a one situation. I'm not going to go into it again. It's up on the website. But
well, let's just say they're on vacation. He's on the phone every 5 minutes.
No, throughout the whole time.
Throughout the whole time.
So she asks, "Are you reading erotica?" And he said yes.
He was honest.
So that's okay. He's reading a sexy story, whatever it is.
But she thinks that he's going to get turned on.
He is turned on.
But she thinks they're going to have sex.
When they get back home, they get into bed, and he's still doing it. And so so by now she's really hot to trot, and she proposes sex. Let's have sex, and he said, "No, I'd rather masturbate." He's into himself at this point. It's like, yes, putting a knife.
But we've all been there.
I know. He was into himself. Now they're married quite a while, several years. They have a small child. Whatever they do together is always available. That's the problem.
Masturbation is the luxury.
Masturbation is the only variety that partners have. It's the only variety.
I never thought of it like that, but you're right.
Yes. I mean, otherwise he's going to go out and fuck some other woman and cheat. And he's not doing that.
So how could he have done it so that she wasn't upset? And
communicate. This is the big word, communicate. Communicate. If he would have said to her, "Honey, I'm going to take a day off from partner sex and I'm going to just, But maybe he didn't know that. The point is that he was into the story. He was into himself. And when he gets home, he can't wait to jerk off because he's built up a head of steam. So that's what he wants to do. And she's crushed because she thought they were going to have partner sex.
That happened to me when I was married. I woke up early. We're both grad students. Sleep is everything. I let him sleep, and I was taking a bath or a shower, and I masturbated in the tub. He walked in, saw it, didn't say anything to me in the moment, but later on shared that it really hurt his feelings.
It's almost like you're cheating on him.
It's rejection.
It isn't really.
It isn't, but it feels like that.
Partner sex will thrive, will be healthier with masturbation included. But it's how you go about it. It's tell her you want a night off or give her
expectations.
Some kind of sign. So instead, when she proposes sex, he just says, "No, I want to masturbate." So she's furious, but more underneath that, her feelings are
She's hurt.
So she takes her vibrator and goes in the other room and has an orgasm and sleeps on the couch. And my response to that, he probably didn't even notice. He had his orgasm.
Less work for Daddy.
And he's out, he's basking in the afterglow of his marvelous day off. He had a day off from marriage. That's what he did. So, but basically, the way he handled it was what I would classify as bad manners.
Very bad manners.
Yeah. So
he could have said, "You know what, babe? I love you, and you turn me on. I'm just in this moment, and I want to masturbate today, and tomorrow we're going to have the best time." Say something like that. Include her in some way. Don't be just like, "Get off me."
Since when do men know how to communicate?
That's true. That's true. And most people, almost no one knows how to communicate about sex, especially when it comes down to, like, how do you tell your partner you don't want to have sex with them? Yeah, no one really. And then what happens is that women usually, it isn't interesting, they usually accuse women of rejecting someone sexually, a man, and she says no, and then he doesn't come back. Same is true for men.
Same thing.
Women get rejected sexually.
I'm sure that they'll work it out. I mean, they'll discuss it and talk about it and make amends. But the point is that if you want to take a day off or a night off from partner sex, don't allow your partner to build up an expectation that you're going to get laid.
Yes.
Just say, I'm taking the day off from my marital duties, whatever you want to call it. And then you can enjoy yourself, or they could have masturbated. No, he wanted
Alone time.
He did.
He
And-
wanted alone
but he
time.
couldn't state it, and she didn't get it, and her heart was crushed. So, etc., etc. Communicate. It's okay to masturbate when you're in a marriage. It's absolutely essential, but do it with good taste and with good manners.
Please.
Please.